This island's mine, by Sycorax, my mother, which thou takest from me, when thou camest first. Thou strokest me, and made much of me. Wouldst give me waters with berry int, and teach me how to name the bigger light, and how the less that burn by day and night. And then I loved thee, and showed thee all the qualities of the isle, the fresh springs, brine pits, barren place, and fertile. Cursed be that I did so. All the charms of Sycorax, toads, beetles, bats, light on you, for I am all the subjects that you have, which first was mine own king, and here you sty me. In this hard rock, wills do you keep from me the rest of the isle. And I like this speech because Caliban's really getting his independence from Prospero. And the whole thing that I like to do is just break away from the pack and stay away from the norm, because, I don't know, the norm is just like too normal, and normal is just a setting on a dryer. It's not how someone should be. Yeah, what I like to do is, I said I like to paintball, and I like being a Boy Scout because it's different, and not a lot of people do it, and I also have a lot of fun in it, so that's kind of why I do it. What I don't like is when people make fun of other people, because that's just rude and ignorant. And don't be rude and ignorant. That's bad. I don't like when people's boyfriends hit their girlfriends, because that's not cool. Don't do that either. That's bad. Alright, this speech is really important to me because Caliban's way of getting his independence. And I like being an independent person. I don't like going with the flow. I'm more of a leader than a follower. I set my own goals, I set my own destiny. I don't wait for stuff to happen to me. And that's what Caliban's really doing. So I just appreciate the way he did that. And that's why it's really important. It's one of my favorite speeches in Shakespeare. Yeah. Alright, this speech definitely made a change in the play. It's because this is when Caliban is really starting to hate Prospero. I'm sure he's not liked him his entire life, but now he really hates him. And that's really important because now he's going to start doing stuff against Prospero. And now that he knows Prospero is weak, and he knows that he's more powerful than him, even though he doesn't know magic. But he is a greater being than Prospero. So without this speech, he might have kept being oppressed for his entire life. And Prospero would have been able to just keep oppressing him, and nothing would have ever happened to him. So it's really important that this speech was said. Thanks, Shakespeare.